Talked about Smash Bros. So they talked about the next two characters coming in Super Smash Bros. So there was a hidden Nintendo playlist, of course, that people take on every year once in a while. I don't know how people can have access to it, but somehow people do get access to it. It is available on YouTube, but there's a private Nintendo playlist, Smash Bros. Playlist coming. No, and it is confirmed. At least according to the playlist on YouTube, we are getting two new characters. The last two characters will be revealed. So who I don't really care who the last two characters is. I do make some pretty crazy predictions like Diva and Smash Bros. But some predictions are meant to not be real. But today we're talking about who is the most likely candidates in the game. This is some last minute predictions for the final characters in the game. So there is one week that is pretty promising before I go over first. So first is Dr. Eggman and Master Chief. This might seem like two pretty odd characters to talk about, but there was a leaker on 4chan that did claim that the Mario Plus Rabbids sequel is real, which it did turn out to be real. Well, this guy was correct all the whole time. Was this trailer is a continuation of the Sephiroth trailer, and so Dr. Eggman, fighting against the heroes, and at the end of the trailer, it's basically a double reveal, revealing both Master Chief and Dr. Eggman. I do believe there'll be one massive character and one smaller character. That's what they do. Or they could just head it off on a bang of two big characters. This. Yeah. But, yeah. So, the first one character I believe it could be is a Zelda character. This is one of the most likely things to happen. Yeah, Crash fans, Crash is not the most likely character in Smash Bros. Cry about it. Okay, I don't hate Crash Bandicoot at all. Okay, his games are pretty fun. But come on, Crash fans, you don't have to cry over every single Smash release. You guys are turning into the Fortnite fan base and the Call of Duty fan base, crying over every single time you don't get what you want. Especially on 4chan and Facebook and Twitter and Reddit are the foremost areas where they complain the most and cry the most. Both particularly on 4chan and Reddit and Twitter. But, yeah, one massive character. It could be a third party character or a first party character. People think that first party characters can't be massive, but again, there are lots of highly requested first party characters. But they're all assist trophies. Really? You're gonna use that rule? If we're gonna use that rule, then why is it there was still a Spirits deconfirm rule, but we have Min Min and Pyra and Mithra. All three have spirits. So and I think Nintendo should continue supporting Smash Bros. It's a good idea. At least until the next console comes out, but because it generates hype and it continues selling consoles. I don't care it costs more money. It still continues to sell consoles. I think Nintendo should do it. Okay, and Sakurai is a man. He's a mysterious and tricky man. Okay, we all know he is. He backs on his words many times. Okay, he said Ridley won't be in Smash Bros. He said this is the last Smash game. I think that once Sakurai does retire from game development, I think they'll give Smash Bros. To someone else, probably of Sakurai's recommendation. But let's get back to predicting the next characters. So, what characters do have anniversaries? We already mentioned Dr. Eggman and Zelda, but one of Nintendo's biggest franchise, it isn't Mario, because it's Pokemon. But Mario is Nintendo's biggest franchise, even though Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise of all time, therefore making it Nintendo's biggest franchise. That's where the money talks, basically. And Pokemon Sword and Shield still sold 20 million copies, somehow. So, it would make sense that Nintendo would reveal a Gen 8 Pokemon, preferably as the other most desirable character like Hero was for Super Smash Bros. I bet that would be like the character that starts off with. I actually am not against Cinderace being in Smash Bros. It would be an underwhelming announcement, but if Cinderace is a fun character, I don't think Cinderace would be a bad character in the game. Another character that still is a possibility is Jonesy from Fortnite. Yes, you guys can roll your eyes at me all you want. Fortnite and Smash while they're appealing towards the kids. You really are underestimating the popularity of Fortnite and how Fortnite loves crossovers. Smash Bros. Is basically the biggest crossover ever in gaming besides Fortnite and Brawlhalla and a few other games. You're telling me that Fortnite can't be in Smash Bros. Because kids play it? Kids play Smash Bros. We don't see people complain about kids playing Smash Bros. The next character that could be in the game is a very, very most wanted character. Banjo was revealed at E3, and he was one of the most wanted characters. No one was expecting Banjo-Kazooie. Maybe Crash fans might win, and Crash might get in the game, and he might actually be a bottom tier character. And his moveset might be Raven Boyne, and yeah, there we go. You guys win, but at the cost of having another low tier character in Smash Bros. Because Banjo isn't exactly great either in the game. So yeah. But now we're going over companies that really haven't had DLC. So the two companies that really haven't had DLC, I don't expect them to get DLC. Actually, there's a couple of companies. So first is Bandai Namco. This is actually a shocking omission of DLC. One character that people say is deconfirmed is Cosmos. But the thing is, Cosmos doesn't really have any representation in the game. See, they didn't even get a Mii costume, which was odd. Odd that Cosmos didn't get anything, despite it being a popular character. I know people will get pissed if Cosmos is revealed. We're gonna say, why you just announced Pyra and now Cosmos? Why did you put another sword fighter in the game? Because we're a bunch of crybabies. And then we have Konami. What Konami put in the game? We already have Metal Gear. We already have Castlevania. Silent Hill, maybe. And the last one is Capcom. Capcom hasn't had a real fighter in the fighters past, which is kind of odd. They can still add a Resident Evil rep. They can still add, of course, a Monster Hunter rep. And they could add a rep for other series. I don't want Monster Hunter to be in because that would confirm the whole... Because I don't want the whole concert week to be real, because that week was stupid. Everybody believed it until Monster Hunter was put as a Mii costume. And also there's Dante from Devil May Cry, which is probably the most requested of Capcom's characters. I'm surprised that Resident Evil rep isn't one of the most requested characters from Capcom's franchises. We can even get another Mega Man character, even though Mega Man isn't really as iconic as people say it is. And of course we could get characters from company. We could even get another Microsoft character. I know that people are going to say, but they already have free characters in the game. But again, Master Chief is Microsoft's mascot character. And it is kind of odd that he's not in the game. And they even have been kind of hinting towards his inclusion for like the past, ever since Steve was included actually. Ever since Steve was included, they have been hinting towards this as well. And people say, but they were revealed at the Xbox conference. No, silly. They were revealed at the Nintendo Direct as one of the characters. Nintendo put, except for Mario plus Rabbids, Nintendo would of course put, now we're going over other first-party characters to be revealed. Banana Waddle Dee, Porky Mints, and a few other characters could be revealed. But now let's go to companies that have not been represented yet. The first company is Bethesda, and there's only one character that could go in as Doomguy, but he was already confirmed. Indie games, well, we have Freddy Fazbear, but he'll probably be Mead. You have Sante, a very popular requested character. You know my opinions on Sante in Smash, but yeah, I think he is too sexy for the game, which is true. And also, it is confirmed he's 16 years old. So all the people who find her sexy are also, and yeah. And we could also have another popular indie game, but we kind of already have an indie game, Weapon Steve. Yes, people will say, but Steve Minecraft isn't an indie anymore, but Minecraft started out as an indie. So Steve is your indie rep. So stop wanting to see Sante's boobs in HD, okay? Next, we have other companies that are not represented. So Ubisoft is next. They don't have a weapon Smash Bros. They have Mii costumes. but no characters, which is odd. No characters in Smash Bros. Why does Ubisoft have zero characters in Smash Bros? But we all know Rayman's gonna get Zack sit like he has since 2014. So yeah, Rayman's not gonna be in Smash Bros. And then we have Activision. Activision doesn't have a character in the game, and we have three prime candidates for Activision rep. We have, of course, Crash Bandicoot. But people say that Crash Bandicoot is the only character that Activision could put in. And Crash Bandicoot's not even the mascot. Activision also owns another company, Blizzard. Yep, nobody knows this, but Activision and Blizzard are one company. Yep, one company. And of course, we could get that Overwatch character or Diablo character, or even Warcraft. But Warcraft isn't really on Nintendo. I think it'll be either a Diablo character or an Overwatch character. We could even get another character we can get, which is a Namco character, is a Dark Souls character. That would be cool. We could we could also finally get that second Sonic rep. I would be excited no matter if there's a Sonic rep. But there are disappointing characters to put in the game. Monica from Doki Doki Wizard Club is one of them. Yes, you can worship her as your waifu, but she's not. No, keep her out of the game. We don't want the sit tier waifus in the game. Okay. Speaking of sit tier waifus, we don't want Bub. We don't want Bub. Oh wait, Bubsy's not waifu. Another bad character to be revealed would be Bubsy. Who the hell would want Bubsy to be in the game? Maybe to be a punching bag because his game sucks so much. But it would be. But Bubsy is on the Hall of Gaming history, whether if you like him or not, because he does represent a failed gaming mascot that even made his own horrendous rival. And I wouldn't be surprised if see more of that ugly cat soon. Soon. Another character I don't want to see in Smash Bros. Is, of course, the Fortnite guy. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the game. We're going to have to all accept it. I bet he'll be even downvoted more than Byleth. He'll make Byleth look like a masterpiece. And of course, the least wanted character in Smash Bros. Is a Magikarp. Who the hell would want a Magikarp in Smash Bros.? Besides for the hilarity that would ensue. So, yeah, who could be the next character? I think I'm just not really gonna guess who the next character is. The last couple of times they have guessed, and I have not really gotten a character right this past except for Steve. And Pyra, because I said Rex and Pyra. Literally in the middle of the path, I was just coming with characters on the top of my head and said Rex and Pyra. That's literally what I said. So I predicted 2 of the 4 characters. I don't think any character will top the underwhelming first character, which was Crap or Min. Okay, I don't think any character is gonna top Min unless it's the Fortnite guy. But even Fortnite guy would probably be better than Min, because Min does feel like a seal for a failed game franchise. So yeah. And yeah, Min I think is worse than Byleth. You can cry about it all you want, but Min's worse than Byleth. The entirety of ARMS just sucks in general. Now I gotta go to sleep and prepare for the Nintendo Direct. Goodbye.